Hi everyone, welcome to Astrology Dome. Today I want to talk to you about what is a horoscope and why do we need it? Who needs it? So an horoscope is the fixed picture of the sky the way it was when you were born. That's it. That's what it is. The stars were arranged in a certain arrangement the minute you were born, and this is what we see. It's a picture. It's a fixed picture. Here is the hospital. When you were born, you were right here, and this was the seen sky, and this was the unseen sky. So wherever you live on the planet, you were born here, and this is where the planets were at that particular moment. And why is it important at all? We astrologers believe, in according to our research and experience, that the minute you're born, you get kind of an imprint, a certain imprint of traits and challenges that you will be playing out through this lifetime. This is a journey. And your horoscope is actually telling you what are your greatest gifts that you're bringing with you. These are all your traits, the easy traits that you're bringing with you as gifts to yourself and to others. And they will develop through this lifetime, but this is something that is easy for you to do. Those traits are easy for you to exhibit and do. And all your challenges. The horoscope will also show all your challenges. And those are the lessons that you'll be learning through this lifetime. In the horoscope, we also have places that show us what we're coming with, what kind of lessons we're coming with, and where we're going to. So it's an evolutionary map, I would call it. It's showing us our direction from here, from point A to point B, and what are the axes that we need to develop in this lifetime in order to overcome the challenges and become who we want to be, our identity. We are constantly developing our identity. So the horoscope, our birth chart, will show us how do we do this movement. Now, in the beginning, I said that the horoscope is fixed. Yes, it is fixed for the moment you're born. This is not going to change. Your birth chart will never change. But the transit, the planet keeps moving from the minute we're born, right? They keep moving and they keep revolving around us and around the sun. So those transits are going to make a difference in life, and they will show us when things are happening. I call transits windows of opportunity because they bring us all kind of experiences. Some are positive and some are challenges, but they will bring us all kind of experiences, depends in which planet of our own natal chart they would touch and in which house they will transit. But in a nutshell, this is a horoscope. This chart, let's say if it was a birth chart of someone who's born right now, it would be fixed. However, the transits, for example, let's take the sun. This is the sun. The sun does a rotation around this 360 degrees wheel in a year. So the sun will take 1 year to revolve around this horoscope. That means the sun will transit. Right now it's in the 10th house of that individual. Next month it will be in the 11th house, and then in the 12th house, and the first house, and the second house, until next year, the same date, the same time, it will return into its original position. So the sun does that rotation in 1 year. However, a heavy planet like Saturn would do that rotation in 29 years. Have you ever heard about Saturn return? What is a Saturn return? It is Saturn returning to its original position in your natal birth chart. And that transition takes Saturn 29 years to do. Let's take Uranus. If you were born with Uranus here, it takes Uranus 84 years to do that rotation around your natal horoscope. So you see, each one of those planets has a different cadence, and it takes them different years and times to do a rotation around your birth chart. So those are transits. Overall, a horoscope, your birth chart, will be a really good tool for you to do self-awareness, self-growth, and understand yourself on much deeper levels. And you know, the deeper we go and the deeper we discover ourselves, the more actualized we become, because we get an opportunity to understand our challenges and heal our traumas and heal our challenges and take them to the next level. It doesn't mean that it stops, that self-discovery journey is always on, always upgrading itself. We're always upgrading ourselves to reach higher levels of awareness, our levels of understanding, and our higher levels of self-actualization. That's what life is all about, right? We all want to self-actualize ourselves, to show up and show this identity that we are self-discovering and self-building to the world, and get the rewards for providing values to others and providing values for ourselves. So astrology is a great tool for self-discovery. It's also a great tool for predicting. Predicting what? Windows of opportunities. By knowing the transits and the ability to see them coming, and there are books that will show us all the transits from here to eternity, so we can predict when transits are coming. We know if we're heading towards challenges, if we're heading towards windows of opportunity, let's say for very happy occasions, getting married, having children, getting a raise in a job, changing a job, traveling, whatever that may be. We can predict those windows of opportunities. It does not mean that we will take those windows of opportunities. We have to be ready when the opportunity comes, right? And if we do our work and we show up as ready when there is opportunity, then we will grab the opportunity and we will excel and we will actualize that opportunity. However, if we don't do our self-awareness and self-love and healing trauma and all that work and understanding our challenges and accepting ourselves and loving ourselves, then when that window of opportunity shows up, we may not be able to take it because we're not ready. So astrology is that beautiful, beautiful symbolic language that allows us a higher self-awareness. It's a self-awareness tool more than anything else. And I highly recommend that you study more astrology. It's a beautiful language and it will help you greatly to understand yourself and to actualize yourself. I'm here to teach you astrology in the most simple, easy way possible. I will see you in my next video. Until then, become the best version of yourself today and every day. I will see you next time.